So it's almost time. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to Excel Masterclass. This class promises to be very interesting, very exciting, and revealing also because we'll be learning a whole lot of things. There'll be a whole lot of mindset shifts from how you see Microsoft Excel before now. Is that okay? So I will implore all of us to have an open mind because it's actually going to be interactive, right? If you have any question, do well to call our attention at any time. Is that all right? So it's 7 o'clock, I guess. I mean, it's 8 p.m., I guess. My name is Onuzurike Chukwagozie. So I'm going to be taking you on this class. And a special thanks goes to my honorable Angu. I hope I pronounced that well. All right. So thank you for making this possible. Thank you for making this happen. All right. So do well. Let us know if you have any challenge at any time. If there's any question you have, do well to ask your questions. On our screen here is what we are going to be learning for today. And we have this master class will be lasting for 2 days. So day 1 and day 2. So this is day 1. So what to expect? Why Microsoft Excel? Okay, so we're going to be looking at the jobs that require your Excel skills. So there are some jobs that out there you will not actually be considered except you have Microsoft Excel skill, or you struggle unless you have Microsoft Excel skill. So those are the jobs that we'll be looking at. Then get paid in dollars offering Microsoft Excel skills online. So we all know that some few days ago, Naira to dollar was about 740 Naira to $1. So how about earning $5? How about earning $10? How about earning $20? How about earning $50 or $100 for rendering your Microsoft Excel skills? That would be super, super crazy, right? So we'll look at basic of spreadsheets. We'll look at self-referencing in Excel, basic data summary skills in Excel. So hope you are ready for this class. So put on your seatbelts as we are going to be heading straight to what we have for today. So why Microsoft Excel? Now, Microsoft Excel is the software that everybody is very, very familiar with, but not everybody know the many things that you can actually do with Microsoft Excel. So we are bringing this to your awareness that with Excel, you can actually leverage on a whole lot of opportunities. So opportunities abound with Microsoft Excel. A whole lot of people are making a career, a living with Microsoft Excel. So why don't you tap into this today? That is the essence of this class. So this class is like a building block. In case you've been seeing Microsoft Excel as one of those other softwares that, okay, maybe you just use it for the sake of passing exams. So this should not be the case at this time, because with Microsoft Excel, the skills are in demand in the, okay, please, you can mute your mic. So the skills of Microsoft Excel is actually in demand in the corporate world, is actually in demand, be it in schools, be it whether you are an accountant or what have you. Even as a businessman, you did Microsoft Excel. So the reason why we are having this class is to actually open your eyes to the many opportunities that is in front of you as far as Microsoft Excel is concerned. All right. So the jobs that require your Excel skills. So there are a whole lot of jobs. There are a whole lot of jobs that require your Microsoft Excel skills. So there are many jobs like the administrative jobs or admin assistants. Okay, so some people see the will say the administrative job is the secretary or secretarial duty, the office clerks, and the PA. So as a personal assistant, as an administrative assistant, sometimes you be given a job to prepare a memo, to prepare a schedule, to create a summary. Definitely you need Excel to create all this. So sometimes you'll be asked to create a report, you definitely need Excel to create all this. All right, so supposing you are asked to present a data, definitely you want to bring out all those in charts and all that. Excel is your go-to tool that you can use at any instant. And it's very, very easy to use Excel to achieve all this, okay? Remember they say, what you don't know, you don't know, all right? But opening your eyes to many of these things will actually go a long way to helping you to leverage on these skills. So have the cost estimator and project managers. Please, this like a disclaimer, the list that we have here is not exhaustive, all right? So there are a whole lot of other jobs that require Microsoft Excel. These are just like examples. So have cost estimators and have project managers, people that manage projects, people that actually estimate costs for all these projects. They need Microsoft Excel. Be it planning, they need it for planning, they need it to execute tasks and all that. We have financial analysts, business analysts. All right. So if you have not heard about what a financial analyst is or a business analyst, okay, they are actually the ones that help businesses to do what? Project future growth. They're actually the ones that help business to manage their risks, looking at present data, previous data, so that they'll actually help them to scale up in terms of profitability and all that. So that's what financial analyst does and business analyst. And as a financial analyst, you also need Microsoft Excel. The many analysis that you'll be doing, the many data that you're working with. Supposing you are giving, okay, you are giving 5 years income of a particular company. How do you analyze it? How do you summarize it? How do you know whether the company is growing or not? You need Microsoft Excel. So this one is the one that is popular among us. Educators, teaching assistants, and teachers actually need Microsoft Excel. Among us, I'm sure some of us have actually taught or are teachers. I'm sure you appreciate the essence of Excel in your office place. All right. So Excel is very, 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 very important. So you need Excel as a teacher to produce reports. All right. So you can actually assign grades using Excel. So supposing a student does not meet a particular criteria, you can use Excel to say, okay, the student pass or fail, or the student is performing very good. You can see their performances in charts. All right. So you don't need to worry yourself by typing a lot of reports. Just produce a chart and everything is done for you. Knowledge of Microsoft Excel. Accountants and auditors, this cannot be overemphasized. So you notice that Excel is actually needed in a whole lot of jobs. It cut across a whole lot of jobs, right? So the corporate world, you have data analysts, freelancers. So freelancers is what will take us to the next slide or next thing that we're going to be looking at. So freelancers are actually people that already are masters in Excel. All right. Remember, I told you that this class is like a building block. You build on it eventually. All right. So some of the things we are going to be doing tomorrow is a kind of advance, but today we are kind of going to build ourselves to appreciate eventually what we are going to be seeing in Microsoft Excel. So freelancers are people that actually render Microsoft Excel skills and they get paid in hard currency. Although if the skills you are rendering is within Nigeria, definitely you'll be paid in Naira. But the sweet part is being paid in what? Dollars. So imagine being paid 10 USD. I noticed that 10 USD is about 6K, or is it 7K thereabout when you convert it eventually. Okay, so we're looking at opportunities that abound in Microsoft Excel, and we saw some few. Okay, so this list continues and it goes on, and we're talking about freelancers. So with your Microsoft Excel skill, you can actually earn money in dollars. So forget about maybe people telling you that, oh, you can only earn money maybe if you are a copywriter or if you are a digital marketer. So, but with your Microsoft Excel skill, you can actually earn in dollars. So I'm going to be showing also, this is live and direct. It will not be as if it is something that you were told. So get paid in dollars with your Excel skills. Now, how do you do that? I just want to show us something before we continue. Now look at this particular image that we have on our screen. It says what? On pivot group data with Power Query and reconcile gift what? Account. Now the skills the person must have is what? Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Excel. Now this is actually a gig that was posted on what? Upwork. It's one of the freelancing websites. Now, if you don't know what freelancing is a kind of an exchange of your skills for money. right? So you're actually very, very skilled in singing, and someone wants to hire you, okay, come and sing for me. Then eventually more people will hire you, and you now use the skill that you have for singing to make money, right? So you can actually freelance at the comfort of your home. You don't necessarily need an office, right? So that is what freelancing is all about. So what I'm trying to tell you is that with your Microsoft Excel skills, you can actually work as a freelancer. And one of the sites, or one of the platforms that offers freelancing as a service, or that welcome freelancers, is www.upwork.com, right? So you can actually go and render your services as a Microsoft Excel expert. Is that all right? So now I want to also show us some people that are already making crazy money as freelancers. Is that okay? Now just analyze, just take a look at this, right? So this particular person is an Excel expert, this Erica of a person. And the person has completed what? 176 jobs. Now, what are the skills that this person has? Microsoft Excel data entry, data mining. Is that not super crazy? And this person charges what? $10 per hour for every job that this person does. Looking at the next person, this person has done 61 jobs and he charges what? $35 per hour. So as a freelancer, you are responsible for how much you get paid, all right? But that notwithstanding, you must be very, very good for you to charge this much. Is that not awesome? All right, now look at this other person. Each of their skills actually has something that has to do with what? Microsoft Excel. So what is this trying to tell you? That Excel is super, super important, and you can earn in dollars as a freelancer, all right? So this class will open your eyes, but this class should not be only what or where you stop, all right? Because eventually, for you to build yourself, you must be ready to also work hard. You must also be ready to do the work that is needed, all right? But the thing is that what you can actually earn money as a freelancer. Now look at one other site that you can earn as a freelancer is Fiverr.com. So in Fiverr, they have a whole lot of people that are looking for Microsoft Excel experts. Now look at this particular person now. He offers Microsoft Excel as a skill, and one of the things he does is what? Data entry, all right? So if you notice, 874 here means the total number of jobs he has done for clients. I imagine if he's charging maybe $10 or $20 per job, you notice how much that is. Now look at this particular person. Microsoft Excel is one of the skills. Microsoft Excel is one of the skills. Excel VBA is one of the skills, okay? So all these are actually freelancers that are earning in dollars. And you also can also take part of this national cake where Microsoft Excel experts are actually earning, all right? You don't actually need an office, all right? Now, to work as a freelancer is like a total ball game together. This class is not about to show you how to work as a freelancer, but it's actually going to show you that you can actually work as a freelancer as a Microsoft Excel expert. So somebody says, sir, I can't see any image on my screen. Please, if you cannot see any image on your screen, try to log out and log in back. Sometimes network can cause that. Is that okay? Please, if you can see my screen and if you can hear me loud and clear, type yes on your screen now before we continue. If you can see my screen and if you can hear me loud and clear, type yes on the chat comment box, okay? Type yes. If you are following this class, type yes, let us roll, let us roll. All right, okay? So 2 people have confirmed that they can hear me and they can see me, all right? So I need more confirmation. Yes, 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 yes. All right, all right. Okay, that is very good. Awesome. Now, to the business of the day. So I actually don't believe in too much talk, but we just have to have something that we are building on. Is okay? One thing with Excel is that what? It is more of what? Do, right? It's more of what? Practical. It is practically what? Oriented. So we are here now.